All right. I'm back. All right, y'all. So, oh yeah, man, I got a few stories I want to tell right now, but I'm gonna stick to the one I said I was gonna tell y'all because it's like so many stories coming to me right now, and I just tell them as they come. But I'm trying to like kind of start putting this stuff into like a sequence or something, like a chronological order type deal. But anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell this other story about my neighbor because I said I was gonna give it to y'all. So this was the neighbor upstairs, the chick that told me about the guy that broke in my house. Bam. So how long was this after? This was probably like 2 years after this dude broke in my house, probably like a year, 2 years, something like that. Okay. So this story is a little interesting. So I had my homegirl was living with me at the time from High Point, North Carolina. So she was the type, she likes to sit in the house, in a dark house with no lights on. She sits on the phone all day. So she used to just sit in the house on the phone all night. So I left. I had left to go meet up with somebody. I went like cross town to hang out. So I'm like chilling. I'm chilling. I was like chilling with a friend, and like my phone, she kept blowing me up, blowing me up, blowing me up. I'm not thinking nothing of it. And we was just doing our thing. So I eventually checked my phone, and I got like mad missed calls, mad voicemails. So I ended up like, I checked them, I heard it, I called her back. So I called her back, and she's like, she was like, yo, tell me why you need to come over here right now. You need to come to the house. Your neighbor upstairs is trying to break in the window. She was like, he was at the window with a flashlight, and he had, I guess, kicked the door or something. And she said she made noise, I guess, that made him leave. So he was thinking the house was empty. He was thinking nobody wasn't there because it was dark. And like I say, she's sitting in the dark. So I jump in the car, boom, I fly over there, boom. So when I come over there, my door looked like it done been knocked off the hinges. Like it wasn't knocked off the hinges, but you could tell like somebody kicked it, but it just didn't give in. It was like kind of like the door frame was kind of like broken, but it wasn't all the way open. My window was like kind of like he was trying to get in it. You could tell somebody tried to get in it. Anyway, so I go in the house, boom, I'm shaking everything, looking around. The worst thing was like my door. So I go out, I go stand outside. She tell me is this food. Now let me give y'all a little uh a little cover story or whatever you want to call it. So now before all of this, I was laying in the room one night, and it was like a flashlight, like just shining all over my window, like somebody was looking at my window. And I really didn't pay it no mind, but I was just sitting there watching just to see how far this is gonna go. So I just stayed and laid there and just watched him, see what he was gonna do. So nothing happened. I didn't know it was him at the time though. This probably was him scaling my window, but I wasn't really thinking much of it. So I'm like, I'm just seeing how far this is gonna go. Nothing didn't happen that night, so I didn't even really pay it no mind, really. So now fast forward to this time now. So I rush across town, boom, check my door, all of that, boom, everything. Like I say, the door frame looked like it been hit, but it wasn't like done bad. So anyway, boom. I go outside, I stand outside. So now I know who it is. So now I'm just standing outside. I got my gun in my back pocket, and I'm just standing there. That's when like I said, I used to smoke cigarettes. I'm standing outside smoking a cigarette. So who comes up? Like after I'm standing outside. This fool walks up. He walks up. Like ended up walking up. So I walked up. I'm like, hey bro, you try to break in my house? So this guy, this is what he says, and this is what made me snap. He's like, breaking your house. Talking about if I break your house, I know I say you try to come through my window. He talking about come through the window. He's like, if I go in, I'm kicking the door in. Not to mind you, the door was off the frame, like kind of kicked in a little bit. Man, this guy said that I just snapped. He was like, if I come in, I'm gonna kick the door in. Man, I just whipped my pistol out. Bang, 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 bang. Just start dumping on him. Bro, I swear to God, I never seen nobody get up 2 flights of stairs that quick. It's like this dude just jumped, boop, and just leaped to the top of the steps. So yeah, so I think I got him one time. So allegedly. So yeah, he jumps up the steps. This fool was like Spider-Man, bro. I swear, I'm like, pong, 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 just dumping on this. He literally stayed right over me, too. And the steps is probably still messed up to this day. If I ever go up that area, I'm going to show y'all that stuff, too. But anyway, so yeah, so that happens. Boom. Now, I tell this guy, I see him the next day. I'm like, yo, I, I'm about to whip out on him again. I whip my thing out. That fool hit the corner, spook, takes off. So I see him. I'm like, bro, listen, you done broken my house. I can't trust you no more. I'm like, one of us got to move. And I ain't moving. I just moved out here. I was fresh out here. And I'm like, I'm already knowing when you go somewhere new, bro, you're going to have to make an example. I'm like, okay. And I'm just sitting back waiting, like, which one of these fools is going to be the one I had to make the example out of? And so that's why I wasn't really trying to get all close. So, yeah, so it ended up being the one right over top of me. So, yeah, so I tell him, I'm like, bro, one of us got to move. And I ain't moving. So I'm like, every time I see you is on. Don't think it was just that one time, man. Every time I see you is on. So he freaking I seen him again and I was like, man, every time I saw this fool, I'm about to whip out your spook, hit the corner real quick. So like I guess like probably like the 3-4 days later, this fool was packing all this stuff up. He was packing everything. He ended up moved to Flagstaff. And yeah, so that's basically what happened, man. And fools was trying to break in my house, and I had to like make an example real quick, and that's what happened. And I know I'm telling y'all a lot of negative stuff. I'm gonna start coming with some good stories too, but I'm just giving y'all my life, bro. Like my life been crazy. It's been hectic. Like, man, I've been through so much, man. It's crazy. Y'all just don't understand. So I'm guessing that's it for that. That's all to that story. He ended up moving. He left. And that's what happened. So that's it. Now, my next story, I don't know what my next story, I'm trying to debate if I want to get back into that CCA thing and just like ride it through, or should I tell a few more stories before I get to that? Because I got a lot of stuff I want to touch on too, address, but I'm going to just kind of leave that in the back a little bit. Anyway, y'all like, subscribe, comment, man. Subscribe to this page, man. Y'all stop playing. I got good stories, man. I want to go live, interact with people. Like, subscribe, share. That's all you got to do. It costs you nothing. Like Hassan Campbell say, violate that like button and violate that subscribe button. Violate the share button. Yeah, so that's it, man. Y'all have a good night. God bless y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Keep your head up. And like I say in my shorts, you got purpose. Don't never give up. Every day you wake up, it's a purpose for your life, man. Don't let these fools trick you out of your life and trick you out of what's out here for you, man. Life goes on. Let's get it.